Hi guys, welcome back to Laila's Home Cooking. On today's episode I want to show you how I make my mini wedding cake. I did already a wedding cake style in this channel, and the recipe for the base for the cake itself, it's a little bit similar. The difference today is I'm making a big amount which will feed a crowd. You guys can see it's a big large tray which I have greased with butter really well, and then we're gonna need lots of sugar, lots of egg, unsalted butter, sitting at room temperature. We need some salt, baking powder, vanilla extract, and all-purpose flour. And right now you're gonna preheat your oven to 350 Fahrenheit, and I'm gonna clean my counter a little bit because I don't have that much space here. And we need like a big large bowl, like whatever you have in your kitchen, like the biggest bowl, just bring it out here, and then we're gonna start making the cake. Okay guys, I got my bigger bowl over here, and first thing I'm gonna do is add the butter. Very important for the butter to be nice and smooth and also unsalted. Okay, that's the butter and the sugar. I'm gonna start mixing the butter and the sugar with this electric hand mixer. You can do this by hand, obviously, with a wooden spoon. Nice and creamy, about 5 minutes. Now you can just take a spatula and then grab the edges, the butter around the bowl. Okay, so that is done, and now the egg. I'm gonna add the egg one at a time, and then after you add one egg, then you're gonna continue beating the butter just like that, and then you're gonna add the other one just like that, and keep going. Last egg. Mix. And the butter is looking so nice and creamy. Shake the machine off a little bit because you guys can't hear me. And now it's time to add vanilla extract, and I'm adding 2 tablespoons and just eyeballing it. You can just measure. That's 1, that's 2, and then give this a mix as well. Okay guys, so now I have my flour in front of me, and I'm gonna add salt. Very important to add salt, and that salt brings the flavor of the cake really well. And if you are going to use salted butter instead, you can, but then it's gonna be like way too salty. So, and now I'm gonna add my baking powder. Recipe will be down below in the description box. You can sift all of these. I'm just gonna take a spoon and just roughly mix them. They are going to get a good mix anyway with this with the electric hand mixer. Now I'm gonna add this dry flour into batches. Add a little bit, and then I like to take a spatula to mix it first so the flour doesn't comes all over your place. I'm gonna do this for the couple of batches that I'm gonna add for the dry flour. And to lose the butter a little bit, I'm gonna add milk, a little bit at a time. And then again, I'm gonna use a spatula, and later on I'm gonna finish it up with the electric hand mixer. And now I'm gonna take the electric hand mixer, and I'm gonna just give it a good mix for half a minute. One last time, take the spatula and then go around the bowl again, and then everything has been mixed properly, and look at how creamy is this butter. And the tray is right beside me. I will probably need help. Look at this. Look at that. Smooth the butter evenly. Tap. So all the air bubbles will come out, and when the cake bakes, there will be no empty air cake space inside the cake. And now this is ready to go in my preheated oven, 350 Fahrenheit. My cake was in the oven for 50 minutes and it is ready, and you can see it's a flat, large, but at the same time there's a nice thickness in it, and it is ready. Just take a knife and put it in, like insert it in the cake, and the knife is so clean and you know the cake is ready, and it has a nice golden brown color. And now before we icing the cake, this has to be cooled completely, not even warm, not even light warm, completely cold, because the icing gonna melt in the cake, so we don't want that to happen. So let it cool completely and then we're gonna icing the cake. I transfer the cake onto a large tray so the cake can cool down very quickly, and the cake is nice and cold, and now it's ready to go icing the cake. I'm using this color paste which is just like a purple. You can do any color you like, blue, pink, you can just leave it white, and then do some colors decoration. My fingers are already purple just by touching this color. It is like so strong. In this pot over here I have my powdered sugar, icing sugar, powdered sugar or icing sugar. So slowly I'm gonna add this color. I dissolve a little bit in water, hot water, not that hot, like lukewarm. So we're gonna add a little bit and we're gonna mix. And after that I'm gonna take this pot to the stove on a very possibility that you can turn the heat to low. We're gonna warm this sugar a little bit on the stove with the water, and we're just gonna like do the icing that way. So let me just mix the color first and then we're gonna move to the next step. I have just turned the heat on, and this is what your sugar looks like. Do not panic, it will be all right, perfectly fine after like few minutes. I want mine to be a light purple, not that dark. And now you guys can see how everything has been melted, smooth, creamy, and this is ready. Let me show you the consistency of the sugar, the icing. Okay, nice and glossy, you guys can see. And now quickly just go on top of the cake, just tap the tray just like that. I'm just trimming the cake right now before I cut them and decorate them. So I'm just gonna cut all around it. The cake has been trimmed nicely, and you guys can see. Now you're gonna have a chance to see the cake, how the cake has been baked properly. And now I have some buttercream here. You can check my video for my cupcake recipe for the buttercream. So I'm just gonna take a knife and then I'm gonna cut them into squares, like mini cakes. So size depend on you, what size do you want to cut your cake. So I think this size will be fine. Okay guys, you can do a better job than me decorating the cake. Do what you like to do. I'm just keeping it simple, as you can see, and that's all it's going to be. The icing and the cake, that's all I want. Alright guys, so simple. Just want to show you how is the cake really inside, how fluffy and soft is the cake, and I need to give this a try. I'm just gonna cut a little piece over here so I can try. So good. This reminds me Mauritius wedding cake that we used to eat, that I used to eat. decorate the cake any way you want. Written recipe will be down below in the description box. I'm gonna just keep going decorating the cake, and I'm gonna leave you now. Hope you enjoyed this video with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.